Okada and Omega, best out of 3. All right, let's do it. Kenny Omega getting a lot of play in the stream these past couple days. Wrestled 2 matches last night, and now he's going to wrestle a 2 out of 3 falls match today against arguably one of the very best wrestlers in the world, Kazuchika Okada. Let's change the settings for 2 out of 3 falls. Matches 3. Everything else stays as is. Let's do it. Omega, Okada, and off we go. 2 of the men with some of the absolute best matches in pro wrestling in recent years. And they're starting off hot. Omega being dumped to the outside by Kazuchika Okada. Forearm by Okada in this first match. These guys do have to worry about conserving their energy. We both know how long they can go, and this may go that full 60 minutes that they had before. I definitely think these 2 will face off at Wrestle Kingdom 12 for sure. There's just no way that that's not going there unless something weird happens like an injury. But right now, these 2 are going to square off again. Beautiful jumping armbar catch by Kazuchika Okada. Kenny Omega gets to the ropes, breaks it up. Omega getting taken down once again. Okada going right back to that flying armbar. Scoop slam by Okada. Boot to the gut. Kenny answers back with a boot to the gut of his own. As these 2 start to exchange strikes. STF by Kazuchika Okada. Kenny Omega frantically grabbing at the ropes. Omega putting Okada down. Drop toe hold by Kenny Omega. Single leg crab by the cleaner. Now Kenny Omega starting to get a little bit of momentum here. Gets the advantage. And these 2 start exchanging strikes. Elbows by Okada. Chops by Omega. Who will come out on top? Kazuchika Okada gets the better of the striking exchange and then nails that picture-perfect elbow drop that he is so known for. Dragon screw leg whip by Okada. Kenny Omega is down. Straight jacket hold by the New Japan IWGP Heavyweight Champion. Okada starting to work the legs of Kenny Omega, trying to take away some of that dynamic speed from the cleaner. Smart strategy by the champ. European uppercut. Kenny Omega with a snapmare on Okada. Picks him right back up. And Kazuchika Okada catching Omega in that flying armbar once again. Chop to the chest. Knife edge chop by Kenny Omega. Another open hand chop. Just trying to put a handprint on the chest of Okada. Osoda Giri on Kenny Omega by Kazuchika Okada. Following it right up into an STF. Omega getting into the ropes. Okada throwing Omega to the outside. Omega trying to recover. Rolls back into the ring. La Magistral. Okada kicks out immediately. Enziguri by Kenny Omega as he pulls Okada to his feet. Setting him up for a tombstone here. Tombstone by Kazuchika Okada. That could be the first fall right here. 1, 2. Oh, Kenny Omega just barely kicks out. Swinging neck breaker by Kazuchika Okada as he picks Kenny Omega up once again. Reverse suplex by Okada. Kenny Omega in a ton of trouble here early on in this first fall. Series of elbows back and forth by Okada. Running elbow drop. Absolutely pasting Kenny Omega. Gorgeous, 2 awesome drop kick by Okada. Elbow drop by the champ, and he is rolling along. Another tombstone pile driver. I'm calling it. That's the end of the first fall. Right there. 1, 2, 3. That's it. No man can kick out from 2 tombstone pile drivers in such quick succession. That's the end of match number 1. First fall goes to Kazuchika Okada. Let's go on to match number 2. How is Kenny Omega gonna be able to recover from that devastating beatdown he took early on? 8 minutes into the first fall comes and the clock is restarted. Shoulder block by Kazuchika Okada. Forearm by Okada. If Okada can put him away in 2 straight here, air raid crash. If Okada can put Kenny Omega away in 2 straight in short succession, it will finally get the specter of Kenny Omega off him and will get the monkey off his back. Series of devastating kicks by Kazuchika Okada. Goes to the top rope. Kenny Omega backing away though. The champ throwing even more strikes to Kenny. Elbow drop by Okada. Kenny Omega just trying to do something, anything to get some momentum back in his favor. Scoop slam by Kenny Omega. Snapmare. As Okada continues to wear down Omega with those kicks. Running elbow drop, straight jacket hold. He is all over Kenny Omega like white on rice. Knife edge chop to the chest of Okada by Omega. Open hand chop. Okada dumping Kenny Omega to the outside. Beautiful! Slingshot plancha by Okada. And these two are going at it on the outside. If Kenny Omega gets counted out again, that is a fall. And this could be a double count out here. Oh my God! Kenny Omega gets in 1920! Count out victory for Kenny Omega, getting back in at the last second off of that exchange of strikes. And we are at 1 fall apiece. Oh man. Kenny Omega just stealing that second fall from Kazuchika Okada. And it is 1 fall apiece. Kenny definitely has the more damage on him than Okada, but Kenny just outsmarting Okada there. Okada getting overzealous, dumping Kenny to the outside, trying to hit him with a slingshot plancha, connects with that. But Kenny Omega getting the better of Okada and rolling into the ring at the last possible second. 1 fall apiece. 53% rating, but for a match that short, I don't think anybody would have expected any different. Here we go. Fall number 3. Kenny Omega, Kazuchika Okada. This one's the decider. This one's for all the marbles. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Fall number 3. And these two men lock up. Okada has to be furious that he was tricked into that countout loss by Kenny Omega. Snapmare by the cleaner. Forearm by Okada. Okada trying for something there. Kenny Omega getting out of the way. Body slam on Okada to the outside. Could be going for another count out here. But Okada getting right back in at 1. Double knee drop to the back of Okada's head by the cleaner. 3rd fall here. So far, the first 2 have been very quick. This is just the polar opposite of their previous 2 matches. The falls are flying fast and furious here. Kenny Omega rubbing salt into the wound as Okada answers back with a body slam and an elbow drop. Okada putting Omega down. Straight jacket hold by Okada. DDT on the cleaner by the champ. And you have to imagine these two still have a lot left in the tank. Okada winning that first fall with 2 consecutive tombstone pile drivers. Kenny Omega winning the second fall by countout. We know how long these two can go. Front face lock over to side control. Series of knees to the side of Kenny Omega by Okada. Gorgeous running dropkick. That was the Achilles heel of Kenny Omega in the last match. Let's see if it plays out in a similar fashion here. Okada hitting the ropes. Running elbow drop by Kazuchika Okada. Kenny Omega with a reverse waistlock. Irish whip into the ropes. Okada holds on. Okada pulling his arm free of Omega there. Irish whip into the corner by Omega. And these two start to exchange strikes again. This time in the center of the ring. No danger of a count out here, but Omega still getting the better of the striking exchange. Swinging neck breaker by Kazuchika Okada. He goes up to the top rope. Kenny Omega backs away. Okada thinks better. Beautiful jumping Hurricane Rana by Kenny Omega. Okada tries to answer with the drop kick. Omega gets out of the way. Kenny Omega setting up for one winged angel here. Drops him down. This could be it. 1, 2. Oh! Kazuchika Okada kicking out at the last possible moment of the one winged angel. Just barely. Kenny Omega sets up for a Finlay roll here. Okada's near the turnbuckle, but Kenny decides not to go up top. Just stays on him. Okada picks him up. Oh, Soda Giri by Kazuchika Okada, dropping that head right across the knee, nailing him with a drop kick. The best in the game Okada throws. Might be going for another one here. No. Instead, just throwing it for him. He could be calling for the Rainmaker here. Picks up Kenny, goes behind. No, Kenny Omega gets out. Reversing, knowing what was coming. Knee to the face by Kenny Omega. Okada picking him up. Air raid crash by Kazuchika Okada. Throwing a couple quick strikes to Kenny Omega. Following it up with some kicks to the chest. Okada continuing to work on the neck of Kenny. Osoda Giri number 3. Finlay roll by Kenny Omega. Unable to get up and answer back. Back elbow, forward elbow. Combination by Okada. Diving cross body by Okada. Kenny Omega in the ropes though. Omega picking up Okada. Driving him down. I can't remember the name of that move, unfortunately. Back elbow by Okada. Calling for the Rainmaker this time. Nailing him with an elbow drop. Deciding not to do it. Maybe getting in the head of Kenny Omega a little bit here. Omega whips Okada in the ropes. Okada hooks him. Kenny Omega trying maybe for the one winged angel again. Okada counters. Nails the standing drop kick onto Kenny Omega. Omega hits a spinning back kick and that drops Kazuchika Okada. Nails him right in the stomach. Okada setting up air raid crash number 3. Samoan driver. That was the name of that move. Jesus. Alright, catches me now. Okada maybe trying for that armbar again. Kenny Omega getting out of the way. Scoop slam by the cleaner. Spinning back kick. Tries for the V-trigger, but Okada collapses before Kenny can connect. And he's setting him up. One winged angel time. This could be it. No! Kazuchika Okada in the ropes. The same thing we saw in their second showdown. There's no way Okada was kicking out of 2 of those. So fortunate he was in the ropes there. Kenny Omega hits him with a scoop slam. Standing moonsault. And Kazuchika Okada in the ropes once again. There was no way Okada was kicking out of that second one-wing angel. And I thought he was going for a third time there, but Kenny just nails him low. Might have tried there, but Okada gets out of the way. Escapes. Jumping armbar by Okada. Okada still not able to connect with a Rainmaker yet. And Kenny picks him up. Could be another one-winged angel, but Okada's in the ropes again. Kenny's got to get him to the center of the ring if he wants to put him away. Okada fighting back with everything he has. You have to figure the advantage is on Kenny now, but Okada could still win this match very easily. Especially with this, a tombstone pile driver nails him. That could be it. 1, 2, 3. Kenny Omega barely kicking out at the last. Too late, just barely too late. And Kazuchika Okada gets the win. Back and forth. Maybe not as long and as epic as their prior exchanges, But what a story that was told there. Kazuchika Okada winning the first fall with 2 tombstone pile drivers early on in the match. Kenny Omega sneakily winning the second fall via a countout. But Kazuchika Okada going back to that tombstone pile driver to get the third fall. Kenny Omega connecting with 3 one-winged angels. Kazuchika Okada kicked out of the first one at the last possible second, the last possible moment. And Kazuchika Okada managed to get into the ropes for the final 2. So Kazuchika Okada wins the feud. Kenny Omega still not able to definitively beat the best wrestler in the world today. What a match. What a story these two have told again today. 89% quality. Not the masterpieces they had before, but still one hell of a match.